All right, welcome back. Episode, I want to say 4 or 5 of the Washed Up Show.
It's four,
We,
bro.
all right, 4. We got a new guest on. You want to introduce yourself?
Very
Yes,
special,
sir.
guys.
My name's Omar. I guess I'm here because I'm a washed-up high school soccer player.
Oh yeah,
Oh
But
yeah,
that's great.
we're here to talk about football this time.
real football, not to be confused with, you
Fake
know.
football.
Yeah, thank you.
That's great. That's crazy.
Hey, let's just jump right into it, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the NFL. Starting off with the Thursday night game. Um, the Commanders and the Eagles. Y'all watching it?
I did not. I was probably doing other stuff. I did
I
not watch
just
that
watched.
game.
I did watch this game.
No, it was close for the most part, and then Saquon wanted to just start running for 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, put up 20 points. The Eagles did after just 2 field goals.
Unfortunately, the Eagles won. Very unfortunately.
Yeah.
I did not want them to win at all.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm low key at the dining hall, like the one of the top people over there is an Eagles fan. So whenever I see him, I always start talking about the Eagles, and I'm like, man, them Eagles are doing it this year. And I always
Yeah.
and it was because I forgot my owl card to get in the dining hall yesterday, and he was at the front, and he's like, hey, you know what? Hey, just let him in. He's cool. Let him in. And I'm like,
That's crazy.
I mean,
Is
the
it-
Eagles this season, I think they have a much better chance than they did last season. They're a significantly better team. Not even like offensively. Besides like the addition of Saquon, I think last season the big like weakness, because they still had a good running back last season. I'm pretty sure they had Swift, but last season the glaring like gap was in the defense. The cornerbacks, the secondary was just atrocious.
Oh my
Um,
God, you're so
yeah,
right.
they got
The
the
secondary was
clamps
disgusting.
now.
You watched the last year they lost to the Buccaneers. I think in like the wild card
Good.
round,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it was like every time they tried to make a tackle, like it was like the Buccaneers wide receivers were like made of, I don't know. They were at Diddy's parties or something. They had baby oil. They could not catch them, bro.
That's
It was just
crazy.
like you couldn't make a tackle. It's like the Jets right now.
The Jets right now, yes. The Jets
But-
suck, bro.
I think this season, I don't know, they locked in the draft or something. Quinn Mitchell and Cooper DeJean are so good.
Yeah, no, they have really good safeties, corners now. Defense looks good. Offense is hit or miss. I'm not gonna lie.
Love to see another brother like Cooper DeJean at DB.
They got
Shout out
Reed,
to,
they have Reed Blankenship. I mean, he's a safety, but like the point still stands.
shout out to Isaiah when he played a corner his first year.
Yeah, he was so bad at it. He was so bad.
Just going through the other games though on Sunday. Taysom Hill 3 touchdowns. Saints put up 35 points. Taysom Hill he put up like
3 touchdowns as what? Like receiving, running back. He was throwing 3 touchdowns.
no he had I think he had 2 rushing and 1 passing.
Good.
Yeah, he literally he's everything. Put up 40 something points on fantasy. Packers and the Bears came down to a blocked field goal on the Bears. I mean, how do you? I don't know. The Bears, such high hopes at the beginning of the year, but you know,
I mean, they started off pretty well. That conference was like all above 500 or around 500. They're a good team. It's just I guess they got unlucky. They actually played a really good game this game. The offense was clicking. It's just a blocked field goal, bro. It's like last week the Broncos against the Chiefs when the Broncos
Yeah.
should have won that game.
the Lions and the Jaguars. I don't even.
That was
Yeah, I got-
disgusting. This is the second time this season they put up 52 points on a team, bro.
Yeah, the Lions. They're just playing old school, bro. They're like, we're gonna run the ball down your throat, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Right?
And that's
the
how
last
football
time the
should be
Lions were
played.
good, old school.
That's how football should be played. I don't like this handsy like, oh, let's take it easy, put our secondaries in. Like, no, give them a
Yeah,
beating
right.
and like let them fucking remember.
This is a great blast of the past moment. It was 10th grade, sophomore year. We were like destroying this team, right? and it was like the third quarter, and coach took all the starters out, like Dave and AD, like Landon, all the old guys, and like pads off and everything. And then we started like losing, bro, like so bad. And then the coach like they like took their pads off for literally like 10 minutes, and they had to go right back in and save the game, bro.
Oh my god.
Like it was like all defense too. Defense was just getting spanked, bro.
Anyways, Vikings and Titans. I saw the only highlight I saw from this game was Will Levis's dot, and that was it.
Oh, that was beautiful.
It's not
I
even.
knew
I
Will
just
Levis
think.
would come around.
I think it's something. It's not even like. Besides the Titans being like not very good, the Vikings don't look that good either.
They
Not
don't.
anymore, no.
No, I don't know what happened. I think after they lost to the Lions, bro, they just like destroyed their morale.
It's Lions hangover, bro.
And they just need JJ McCarthy to step in, bro. That's what they really
They
need, bro.
made him
He
healthy,
tears
but-
ACL.
Yeah, in the preseason.
Yeah.
In one of the preseason games, I don't even.
Yeah.
It's like getting your nose broke at a spring practice.
Oh,
It's warm.
It's like, yeah, like you're playing spring football and your nose just breaks randomly. I would never know anything about that, you know. I still played, though. I still played. Not that it was me, but they still played.
Oh, that's
A
funny.
lot of people wouldn't have played.
A lot of people would have taken the season off.
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't even play next year after that. Either.
Yeah, some people they just don't want it, bro. After they get hurt.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Onyx Vasquez, if you're watching this, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you.
he don't watch this, bro. It's because we don't
Nah,
speak
you
Spanish.
don't watch it. It's because we don't got the Spanish subtitle. So you wouldn't be able to understand.
Oh my god.
What we got going next?
Raiders and Dolphins.
Who came around? The Raiders, right? Or the Dolphins blew them out?
Dolphins. Yeah, 34-19.
Yeah.
Brock Bowers got me a tutty though, so I'm fine with that.
I don't want to talk about fantasy at all this week. Matter of fact, I don't want to talk about fantasy at all for the rest of the week.
Bro, no, same. I lost all 3 of my leagues. Every single game I lost.
Yo, in 3 leagues is
Dude,
insane.
how?
It's just annoying, bro. Okay, one of them, all my running backs were on bye.
Oh, dang.
Look, so one league I had 3 running backs. I had James Conner, Chuba Hubbard, and Tony Pollard. And Conner and Hubbard were on bye. And I played Pollard, and he had like the worst game of his season.
Yeah, I had him on my bench.
And then-
Ooh, lucky you.
I was starting like Cam Akers, and he got a touchdown, but like, come on, this is not winning.
Yo, we should get Omar in the fantasy next year.
I'm pretty good at fantasy. It was my first year, so like I'm gonna give myself the benefit of the doubt.
This is my first year. I'm 9-2, #1 in the league.
What?
Oh yeah, good job. Good
But
job.
I tried trading for Josh Jacobs with Zay. He said, "Give me Lamar Jackson."
This is disgusting. I love how they have the same trade value.
Oh my god! And he started telling me I don't have a championship team, and I'm like, everyone who's in the playoffs, I'm 2-0 against Nooney, I'm 2-0 against Zay's brother, and I'm 1-1 against Zay. I've only lost to Zay and Bravo, so like,
I can't believe you lost to me, bro.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Zay said he wants to lose out so he could play me in the playoffs, because he has a better chance of beating me than his brother. And I'm like, bro, I've still beaten you before. Like, you're not 2-0 against me. I don't know. Bless his heart.
You know Zay got a big head, figuratively
do.
and literally.
Let's see. Rams and Patriots. Nothing really going on over there. Just
Great game for me. Cooper Kupp had a great game.
yeah, the receivers are doing well. Colts and Jets.
How's Puka Nacua been this season? I feel like he's been quiet. I really haven't heard much about him.
He was injured early, and
Oh, yeah, he
he's
was.
coming back now the last couple of games. He's been doing well though.
Yeah, that's good. I like him.
Anyways, speaking of coming back, Anthony Richardson
Oh
Came-
yeah.
finally, after taking himself out of the game, he wants to put the game on his back, run a touchdown in.
Game-winning drive. I mean, what more do you want from your franchise quarterback?
I mean, not much else.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's obviously because he came to the best college program in the country.
That's really good. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah,
That's
that's funny.
funny.
That's funny.
Yo,
When's the
Omar,
last time you guys won a natty?
What'd you say? Oh,
When's
okay.
the last
I want
time
that.
you won? Alright.
I gotta ask you this
Mm-hmm.
as a Georgia,
George,
as
let me
as a UF student,
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel about Graham Mertz?
I don't think Graham Mertz is a bad quarterback. In last season he was, I think, first in the SEC in completion percentage. That's like, he's obviously like a good player, but and this season it's very unfortunate that he got like 2 injuries. But
Yeah.
at the same time, like him getting those injuries give 5-star freshman quarterback DJ Lagway.
Yo, I freaking love him, bro. I love
So
DJ
good, bro.
Lagway. He's so good.
I'm so happy. Like, and he's a true freshman. He's like my age, bro. This can't be happening.
Yeah, dang, yeah, right.
But no, we're it's looking good this season. We beat ranked. I mean, this is not college football time. We beat ranked LSU, but we had the hardest schedule in college football.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, LSU's ass.
Hey, at least they were ranked, bro. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We could have beat Georgia if DJ Lagway didn't get hurt. We probably
You
would've lost
decommitted
that.
from LSU, right, Jesse? They offered you
Yeah,
full
I
ride.
did. I
and you-
did decommit because I'm gonna.
full ride,
I
and you
transferred
decommitted.
to come play for FAU, right?
FAU,
And
yeah,
our
right.
our new possible head coach, the former Ravens linebacker Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis is not gonna coach FAU, bro. What the hell are you talking about?
Yes, he is. Just wait for it. Hey, if Deion Sanders can go to Colorado and bring the Warren Sapp with him, you should know about Warren Sapp. You were at that camp. You know, I met Warren Sapp. I had a conversation with Warren Sapp.
Didn't he yell at you? He yelled at you.
He did, yes. Anyways, if he can do that to Colorado, Ray Lewis can come over to FAU, the beautiful FAU, where he is close to Miami, where he grew up, and he can turn our program around. Just wait. And when I come out next year and play for them, I'll be chatting it up with Ray Lewis on the sidelines. Hey, coach. Speaking of Ray Lewis and the Ravens,
Lagway. The
we'll
Ravens,
see.
man. Lamar Jackson cannot play against the Steelers.
No, I'm
What
so.
did I tell you? What did I tell you guys last week? Steel City, bro, holding it down.
There you go. I'm not gonna lie. I benched him, and I'm glad I did. Joe Burrow put up another 30.
In
Well, yeah.
in the great words of Isaiah Laney, I like my quarterbacks to throw the ball.
That's so funny. I like my quarterback. That's really good, bro. What the hell?
It's not like obviously I love Lamar Jackson and he can throw the ball. It's just the Steelers. And to be fair, he had like a great throw to Zay Flowers that just like bounced off of him. He couldn't.
Oh
catch
yeah, I
it.
saw that. That's disgusting.
Bro, I have Zay Flowers on my fantasy team, and he is so buns, bro. He is so
Bro,
buns. Like, he
I
literally
have-
sucks so bad.
I think what's also interesting about this game is the Ravens defense is either the Ravens defense is not as bad as people said it was, or the Steelers offense is just not good. Because they scored.
I think the Ravens defense, I think it's both. I think it was just a good defense meets like a not bad
Good defense.
offense.
It's just a good defense against good defense. Because the Steelers scored 6 field goals, bro. Chris Boswell, I don't know my fantasy.
Chris Boswell's
4
my
points.
goat, bro.
Dude, he went crazy. He was one of the higher scorers, I think.
Bro,
I'm
he
pretty
scored.
sure I saw this post and it was like Chris Boswell has more fantasy points than like all these players or something, and I was like, no
Yeah.
way, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a
Anyways.
monster.
Just moving on to the next one. I don't know what's happening with this Falcons team, but they put up 6 points against the Broncos, who blew them out 38-6.
I think this Falcons team is mid, like the definition of mid.
Big Kirko Chains, how much did they give him? Like 144? Yeah,
Too
a lot
much,
of money.
probably. I mean, he was cooking up in October, but as soon as
Yo, what did you say?
September,
I think we can go back and clip that. You said something about October Kurt. You
I
definitely
did. I did. I saw it on TikTok.
Oh, so it's not original?
No, not at all.
That's alright.
Not at all. Just running through the last couple ones. Geno Smith ran it in for the touchdown, game sealing against the Niners, put them at 5-5.
Bro, that division is like 5-5 Niners, 5-5 Seahawks, 5-5 Rams, 6-5 I think, or 6-4 Cardinals.
So mid, bro.
Yeah, it's a very average division. Normally it's good, but I don't
They're
know.
both. They're both. I think all those teams are good.
Yeah. Speaking of good teams, the Chiefs have finally lost to the
Cheese.
Bills after Josh
Oh,
Allen ran it in
Bills.
for a 29-yard touchdown on his back, 4th and 2. He has the biggest balls on the field. He could take your bitch and fuck her better than you can. In the words of
What?
Chris Smith.
See, I would like to know where you got that reference from, though, Jesse.
I got
think
that
you could
reference
break that.
from the one and only Coach Greg Matthews, talking about the
You think you
mentality
could
you need to have.
you could break that reference down for me real quick?
Oh my goodness.
How do you want me to break it down?
Let's have another blast of the past moment. Like, what was even going on when this occurred? I'm pretty sure we were in lines. We're about to run the field, and I
Nope.
think he was just saying it to hype us up, wasn't he?
No, we were in a huddle. I remember this very vividly. We were in a
You know
huddle.
what?
He
I
was
think
looking.
he said this more than once.
No, I think he only said it one time, honestly,
I
because
must be thinking. Of
I remember. I remember one time. It might have. I feel like it was the same day because I remember he was looking at Shaq. You know how Shaq lines up, bro. He lines up like he's taking a like lunging, bro. He looks up and he
Yeah.
starts looking at Shaq. He's like, man, it's just something about it. He starts lifting his shirt up. He's like, there's just something about Shaq, man. I just don't like him. And he starts talking about the
Yeah.
mentality you gotta have. And he says, when I come out on the field, man, I think I got the biggest dick on the field. I feel like I can take your bitch and I can fuck her better than you can. And that's just the kind of mindset you
Which is
gotta
a
have.
crazy mentality because I mean that's yeah, you gotta have that mentality, I guess. Yeah.
Especially when you play A. But you know what? Josh Allen went out with that mentality, and look what happened.
He did.
He did.
But the Bills are what 9-2, right?
9-2.
Bro,
Hey.
Josh Allen don't even. Bro, Josh Allen. Imagine this guy is like playing quarterback for the Bills, beats the undefeated Chiefs, and then goes home to Haley Seinfeld, bro. Like,
No, I didn't even know that. I've seen her name get tossed around, but I don't even know who she is, honestly.
she's
Who
the.
is she?
She's the
You
voice.
probably recognize her.
Yeah. What I know her from is that she's the voice actress for like the animated Gwen in like the Spider-Verse movies.
Oh yeah,
I recognize her
So
from
she-
somewhere. I don't really remember where.
they're dating. I didn't know that.
They're dating, but they don't like go crazy public about it. Like it's known, but it's not like they talk about it every day.
Yo, Jesse, you think you could pull up the Bills' schedule for the rest of the season? See what they got going on.
I can.
For me, thank you. Jarvis, pull it up.
They are facing the Niners Sunday
Easy.
night. Then they have the Rams,
Light work.
Lions.
Oh,
Patriots.
Lions. Oh,
That's a
Yeah.
game.
don't tell me they play on Thanksgiving.
No, it's 12:15.
Oh my God,
Christmas break though.
Yeah.
that would have been great if they played on Thanksgiving Day, bro.
I don't know who's playing on Thanks. I don't know who the Thanksgiving game is this
The
year.
Lions and the Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving, but I don't know who they're playing.
No, the Thanksgiving Day slate is like done.
Is it Buns?
It's the Bears and the Lions, Dolphins and the Packers, Giants and Cowboys.
Mid.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not nothing crazy.
I mean, Dolphins and Packers might be a good game. I think Lions are
I'll
going to
still watch
destroy the
it.
Bears.
The Lions are gonna put belt to ass against the Bears. I mean, the Giants and the Cowboys. I don't know
They
why.
might score 100.
That might actually be like the worst game of all time, bro.
Worst game of the season, Buns against Buns. Well, Tommy DeVito's coming back.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. He's coming back with his little hand thing.
Yeah, it is. With his little hand.
Finishing off the last week, Bengals and the Chargers, a 21-point comeback, led by Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, sold in the last minute of the game because of the Bengals defense.
I think it's crazy that the Bengals have the quarterback that has the most passing yards and passing touchdowns. They
Yep.
have the wide receiver with the most yards and most touchdowns.
Yep.
And they have the defender with the most sacks in the NFL.
Yep.
And they're 4-7.
Yep. It's disgusting. I'm ashamed. I consider myself a Bengals fan. I'm a fan of Joe Burrow after touring the Louisiana State University after getting an offer.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed.
And they offered you number
That's
8,
just
right? After Joe Burrow,
What's up?
wasn't it? They offered you. Well, he wore 8 or 9 in college.
No.
I could have sworn he wore 8.
Alright. Let me see. He wore number 9.
Oh yeah.
No, they did offer, but I said no. I couldn't. I wanted to make my own legacy for a number.
Yeah.
I'm
Reasonable.
sure you understand.
But yeah.
With the last person who wore number 8 on Four Corners,
Yeah, and to be good
5
that word.
interceptions in the playoff game.
Yeah. I personally, I would just never have done that. Personally, I played with a torn ligament in my knee in the playoff game, and I still, scored a rushing touchdown, had a passing touchdown. But I just have that dog in me, so this is just I can't blame for whatever my successor would have been. But it's all right.
Finally, Monday night. I mean, there's nothing really to talk about. Texans, Cowboys. Joe Mixon, 3 touchdowns. You know, the Cowboys are shit. I mean, they're
Oh
only
my god,
at home. I think the
Cowboys are sucked. Wait, is Cooper Rush playing because they're benching Dak for the rest of the season so he doesn't get hurt, or Dak's hurt?
Dak is hurt. Like he has to get surgery.
Oh yeah.
shit. Did you guys know that the Saints have scored more touchdowns in the AT&T Stadium than the Cowboys have this season?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Did you know Jake Paul has more wins in the AT&T Stadium than the Dallas Cowboys?
Oh yeah.
Did y'all watch the fight?
I watched,
Unfortunately,
no, I saw the last 2 rounds. It was so bummed, bro.
it was literally garbage, and Netflix kept freezing, so I had to watch it on the phony stream, bro. Like Netflix sucks, bro.
It does. We could just look a little bit at next week, see what we got going on.
Yo, Jesse, did we go over predictions with the predictions we did from last week?
No, I didn't write them down.
It's all right. We'll get them next week.
Yeah, I think we did pretty well though, if I remember. So looking at this week, Vikings and the Bears. I'm gonna call it upset. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna take the Bears.
Are you okay in the head?
No. Call me. You know what? Call me crazy. All right.
Wait,
The Bears
who
are
is
playing
it? Who
at
is it?
home. The Vikings and the Bears.
You know what? You're not that crazy. Never mind.
It's actually it's not a bad take.
You're
Divisional
not that
game.
crazy.
The Bears are on the rise. New offensive coordinator. Vikings have been playing worse and worse. It's not a horrible shout. But
I'm
still
just a
going
Caleb Williams hater.
What was that?
I'm a Caleb Williams hater.
Me too. But
I like
I feel like they could do it. I apologize, guys. I skipped over one Thursday night football. Steelers and Browns, another divisional
Give me the
game.
Steelers, Steel City.
The Steelers always
we beat
drop
the Ravens.
like
We
a,
can beat anybody.
the Steelers always drop like a random bad game. Like they lose to a team
That's
that has
not
2
that
wins. But I still think the Steelers will. I still think the Steelers
I'll
will.
take the Steelers. Yeah. I'll take the Steelers and the Bears. Lions and Colts, there's no discussion. Pats and Dolphins, not really discussion. The Bucks and Giants, not really discussion. Cowboys and Commanders, not really discussion. Chiefs and Panthers. How do we feel about Bryce
Panthers
Young?
off a bye week.
Panthers off a bye week. Chiefs off a
I'm
loss.
going to keep betting on the team that plays against the Chiefs, bro. Give me the Panthers, bro. Give me Bryce
Right.
Young. This is going to be his coming out game. He's going to throw 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 500 yards.
Can I quote you on that next week when we come on?
You can 100% quote me on that.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna clip it. Mark the
You know where I
time.
live.
23:40. We'll come back to it. What about you, Omar?
Panthers are not winning this football game.
That's crazy.
They're not. No, they're not gonna win.
Okay.
I wish they did. I wish they do. I hope they win. I hope Chuba Hubbard has 500 yards for 3 touchdowns, 1 million receptions, but I just can't see it happening. Technically, though, if you look at their past game, Panthers have a winning streak and the Chiefs have a losing streak. So
Mm.
You're right. The Panthers are coming off a 2-game win streak. The Chiefs are coming off a 1-game loss. So
Yeah.
but
You
no,
know.
they're not. Panthers are. Also, I think Isaiah Pacheco will be back, so it will be the worst.
Oh, Willie.
I believe he will.
Sounds like I can move him off my.
He's been on IR for
Yeah.
forever. He's just sitting on my IR. But they
Um,
since it's against the Panthers, they might not play him at all and just let him rest though another week.
Yeah, I don't. I'm playing Zay this week. I don't know if I need him. We'll see. We'll see. It's only Isaiah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
His
What's
brother's
next?
gonna win. His brother's gonna win the whole thing, bro.
No. I'm 2-0 against his brother. I don't care. I'll beat his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Broncos and Raiders.
Give me the Bronx.
Yeah.
Give me the Bronx. I like Bo
Broncos-
Nix.
Let's ride.
A lot of divisional. I think every game, a lot of divisional matchups this week.
Yeah. Let's see. We got the Niners and the Packers at Lambeau. I'll take the
That's a
Packers.
Yeah. Packers. It's gonna be a good one. Packers are probably gonna win.
Another divisional game coming up. Cardinals and the Seahawks.
Give me the Cards, bro.
The Cards.
Cards got that.
I
Yo,
agree.
I've been hitting on these predictions.
I think
been
Cards
getting
are
them
right. Off a bye too. They're rested.
Yeah. The
Maybe
Seahawks coming
Kyler
off.
Murray is actually starting to get everything to go together.
Seahawks coming off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they come off a win.
I might take the Hawks. I'm not gonna lie.
They got DK Metcalf back.
Metcalf is back, coming off a win.
Hasn't he been like so mid all season?
He has.
Who had Metcalf on his fantasy? You?
Yep.
Yeah, it was you. I'm sorry.
Moving on, we got the Eagles and the Rams over at the SoFi Stadium.
I think this is
Eagles,
actually gonna be a
bro.
closer game than people think. I think the Rams will keep it close.
I think
Bro,
it's,
Matt
it's gonna
Stafford is
be a good.
washed, bro.
It's gonna be a good Sunday
Matt
night game.
Stafford is not washed.
Matt Stafford's washed. You don't even
It's
know where
gonna
he
be-
is, bro.
But no, never mind. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good Sunday night game.
Matt Stafford threw for 295 yards and 4 touchdowns last game.
Bro, I just don't know what you know what it is about the Rams. I hate their uniforms, bro. Their uniforms are god awful.
To be
They're
fair,
idiots.
he had that stat line against the Patriots, and he's going against a better. The Eagles, as we mentioned, I think they have a better defense. They got 2 cornerbacks guarding Puka and Cooper Kupp. It's going to be a good matchup. I don't know. What do you have?
Yeah, we'll see. Finally, Monday night, Harborough versus Harborough. We got the Ravens going to the Chargers.
Ravens, bro.
I think this is going to be a good, like a close game too. But I think the Ravens will win.
Bro, Herbie needs to get out of the Chargers, bro. He's been there for too long. They hate him, bro. They hate him over there. They don't even
They're
like
playing
him
good, bro.
do.
The
I wanted
Chargers have
Herbie to come to the Steelers.
Okay. The Chargers have a better record than the Ravens this year.
Do they?
They have 1 less loss, the same amount of wins.
Interesting. We'll see how all that matches up starting tomorrow. On to we won't get too heavy on college. Not that much to say.
How much longer you think y'all got?
Well, let's just wrap up. We'll just talk a little college, see what's going on.
I got my food. I got my food sitting here. It's low-key getting cold.
It's okay, just put it in the microwave.
No, I'm not gonna put it in the microwave. I don't want to.
I think college football, the only thing that matters is the SEC is the best conference in college football by a mile.
All right, bro.
It's not even, it's just facts, bro. Like, so many teams, they have worse records because they're going against other good teams in the conference.
Yeah.
There's like I heard there's like a chance where like 6, 10 and 2 SEC teams, and they have to decide who goes into the college playoff. And each one has beat one but lost to another. It's crazy.
You know what I did want to say about college is it was another big upset week. There was a lot of upsets coming on.
We all got in the Heisman so far.
I'm a Travis guy. Day one, not changing it up.
They're gonna
He's-
give it to Dylan Gabriel, bro. It's freaking rigged. They're gonna give
No
it to Dylan
way they
Gabriel.
give it to Dylan Gabriel, bro. He's done.
I hate Dylan Gabriel, bro. He sucks. He'll never be like Bo Nix or Justin Herbert, bro.
Loki, what is with Oregon and like producing quarterback?
Oh my God, I'm not talking about Oregon quarterbacks again.
Yo,
I'm not. We're not doing it.
People love the history of the Oregon quarterbacks. bro.
Nobody
It's just
cares.
you.
I'm not talking about. We're not.
You.
No.
It's just
No,
you.
no.
bro.
No.
It's just you. I don't
I'll
know
tell
why
you
you
what,
get so mad.
we're gonna put a little poll out, bro, and we're gonna see. All right.
Who cares about the Oregon history of the Oregon quarterbacks, bro? We got Mariota, we got Bo Nix, we got Herbie. That one random guy in between
See, nobody cares. 'Cause
Herbie and Bo Nix.
nobody cares.
I
I
don't
mean,
even remember his name. It was like Rush or
LSU,
something.
LSU has like, what is LSU? Is it like quarterback university or wide receiver? It's definitely wide receiver university.
Definitely wide receivers.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you got
Man.
Malik, Jamar, Jefferson, OBJ.
Brian Thomas Jr. Crazy shout, but he's actually so good.
Yeah. Like they know how to make receivers, bro.
I'll be playing with him in Retro Bowl. I'll be using him in Retro Bowl.
All right, bro. When you play on easy mode,
I play on extreme mode. I actually just won the Super Bowl last night. I grinded so hard for that.
I was.
And
grinding.
I play NFL Retro Bowl 25. I paid for it. Apple Arcade. It's worth it.
All right. Well, I think that's all we have time for today.
Yeah, probably.
Any last thoughts you want to talk about? College, NFL, Heisman. Go ahead, shout it out, Nicholas.
I think the NFL is still buns. I think the NFL is still scripted. I can't wait for the Steelers to go on a Super Bowl run this year and watch Russell Wilson hoist that Lombardi and we get number 7. And I'm not gonna watch football until the playoffs. All right, y'all go ahead.
All right, Omar.
I mean, I don't have anything to say except go Gators, and we're gonna win the chip next year. So,
Yeah.
Oh, next year, not this year. You don't want it this year?
it's impossible to get the playoffs this year. We're like 5-5.
Yeah.
Well, all I gotta say is that next year, representing the AAC, will be Florida Atlantic, led by none other than the Ray Lewis, going all the way to the Natty. We're gonna dethrone whatever bum wins it this year, and I'm gonna win the Heisman. All right. Well, it's another great episode. Yeah.
All right. It was nice seeing you.